Welcome to the insert. It's the Wash Rapper, Red Clay LHE. When new music drops, we gonna discuss it here. We gonna rate this music. We gonna tell you what playlist these songs go on. And we gonna kind of shine some light on some of the albums that don't get the promotion that they deserve. Every week, we doing this. This is my first installment. We're talking Gangsta Boo, R.I.P. She just passed. We're gonna start with her very first album, Enquiring, released in 1998 on Hypnotized Minds Relativity Records. Most of the recording sessions were done at Cotton Road Recording Studios in Memphis. All of the production was handled by DJ Paul and Juicy J. Now coming up, I was a fan of a couple artists, not a super huge 3 6 Mafia fan. Definitely respect what they did for the game. Definitely got some favorite tracks by a lot of people in the clique. But I never was really up on them as much, so this is kind of like a treat for me. Because on this, when the albums drop, I'm going to tell you about them on my first listen. Now, we know songs grow on you, albums grow on you, some stuff even you like when you first hear it, and after a while you're like, So this is based off of like when my age, I'm 45, we used to go to the record store, got the CD, rip that packaging off, take the insert out, look at the pictures, the commentary, see who the features are, and then we you know what I'm saying, roll up, check it out. That's what we gonna do right here. Track 1, Intro, featuring DJ Paul and Juicy J. Now this one is just DJ Paul and Juicy J popping their shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember back in this time frame when like the producer or like the record label heads like would be on the albums at the beginning popping their shit, telling you what's coming next, how they finna run the streets, how they finna run the game, all that. And that's what track 1 is, you know what I'm saying? It's just DJ Paul, Juicy J popping their shit. Track 2, Enquiring Minds, the title track to the album, and really the intro. This Boo spitting her shit. Like it was no females, especially like down south, spitting hard like this on this track. And she letting you know like she about her rap shit too. I fuck with it. Beats is hard. Juicy J, DJ Paul, all these tracks like they drop, you gonna move when you hear them. So ain't expect nothing less. Track 3, Don't Stand So Close, featuring Tear the Club Up Thugs. Yo, this shit hard. This is one of them when you fucked up and it's some Tear the Club Up shit, real spit. Like the beats is hard. This going, you're like, if you got like an old school crunk playlist, or like you cleaning the house on a Saturday and the kids is going, you got that shit bumping. This shit going that playlist right here. Like the motherfucking ad-libs, like man, and forgive me if I fuck it up, but I think when DJ Paul come in, the tear the ad-libs, and then with Juicy J rhyme, it's like the snorting and shit, man, this shit is hard. The beats is hard. Gangsta Boo, shout out Fatal to the Outlaws on the track, like this shit hard. Track 4, Oh No, featuring Hussein Fatal and Tear the Club Up Thugs. Yo, another, like, it's one of them joints, like Hypnotized Minds, like they beats is like, you feel like hypnotized when this shit hard though, and I ain't gonna front. And we finna start this right here in the middle of this very first joint. When you got multiple joints, niggas on the track, I'm gonna tell you who smoked it. And Lord Infamous smoked this, like, you know what I'm saying? He went in on this. The motherfucking breathing ad-libs on this was hard, like in the background when your mans was rhyming. You know what I'm saying? Boo came in spitting like a nigga. Everybody was just spitting. This was a track, niggas just spitting, doing their little thing. Like I said, Lord Infamous went in. Fatal sounded good on that Hypnotized Mind track though. Like the production, he sounded good on that. So on this one right here, like I said, you put this in one of them same joints. You got your little crunk playlist, your little clean the house, the kids is going, you want to wild out. Or, you know, you older like me, but you still living like you was living back then, doing what you be doing, and you having one of them nights. This one of these tracks. Track 5, Kill, 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 Murder, Murder, Murder. It was alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, the beat was okay, The bars was okay. I do like the fact as far as beat wise, where I find it interesting. The fact beat wise, it's like it sounds like you take horror movie sounds and put like some boom bap like drums and shit with it. Like I find that to be interesting. I like the fact that Boo talking her battle shit in the bars. I can tell she study flows, like East Coast flows, West Coast flows, other people joints, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when she spit, you can certain things you can tell, and I like she switch it up. Like a lot of chicks wasn't doing that. They still don't be. Nicki like now is like one of the ones, but like she way before Nicki, and she was doing that. So you know what I'm saying? Kill, 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 murder, murder, murder. It was alright. Track 6, Suck a Little Dick, featuring DJ Paul and Juicy J. This shit, what was this, like Snob on My Knob Part 2 or something? Forgive me, like I'm not like really abreast, like I said on 3-6 like that. But like I said, Hypnotize My track, like it's got that theme to it. DJ Paul, he come me talking about if I could I would hold, but since I can't hold I ain't, nigga. Yo, but Boo on here is on her little Kim shit, telling you don't be scared of the pussy. Wild, aggressive, but I kinda like it though. It kinda turned the nigga on. She talking kinda hard with it. Hard track though. You like don't listen to this when the kids at the crib though. Even though y'all kids be wildin' as it is, but you know. Track 7. Fuck You, featuring M Child and Coops the Kanika. Son. Now, hey, look though, the beat on this, it sound like an East Coast beat. It's got that Scarface "Fuck You" sample. Like the beat is hard. I could see like a lot of them late 90s niggas from New York going hard on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Boo, the lady Unabomber, bombing bitches and more, like, you know what I'm saying? She just hard though, you know what I'm saying? The bars on his, it was alright from everybody. Them ad-libs when the last homie, I don't know if that's Coops the Kanika or not, but the ad-libs in the background when he rhyming are wild. You know what I'm saying? Track 8, Where Them Dollars At, featuring DJ Paul and Juicy J. This is a classic track. Yeah, everybody should know this one. Is that the beat on that and Tila's Show Enough beat? Is it like the same beat, kind of like Freaked? I never picked that up. If so, if I'm wrong, I be doing stuff, so don't. But this is a national strip club anthem. Gangsta Boo talking, getting that money. DJ Paul verse on this is legendary. When that shit come on, when they play it in the club, cause it'll still come on in the club. The shit I be going to anyway. But everybody know that verse. This shit is hard. I got a a lap dance playlist. I put this on. I'm a wild dude. Don't judge me. But if you know what I'm saying? If you got a pole in your crib, or you just be having wild nights and you know the money be flowing around, clothes be flowing around, throw this on that playlist. Facts. Track 9, The Ones Close, No Mo's. Now, Boo in her storytelling bag, I will appreciate the fact that it's a real short track. You know what I'm saying? The beat is average, you know, it's got I think Biggie would have killed it. Dude kinda got like a dark storytelling quality on it to it, you know what I'm saying? The song it was alright, it was okay, you know what I'm saying? I do like the fact though, the bars was average. I mean, it was alright. But I do love the fact that you got a woman jumping in her storytelling bag, and it's not about like sucking in a nigga dick, like it's some crime, some you know what I'm saying, some street shit. So I definitely appreciate that. Track 10, Wanna Go to War. It's Boo by herself talking her shit. She do got a line where she say, I bet you be wondering how a lady be flowing like them niggas do. And that's one of the things I did, like, pick up. Like, she be switching her shit up. Like, she can ride a track. The bars, on the other hand, on this, it was alright. The song was okay, but she was talking her shit, and I love the fact she be switching her flow up. Track 11, I'll Be the Other Woman. Yo, what's that? The Betty Wright sample? You know what I'm saying? I respect the fact that she did that. I respect it. This is a side chick anthem. Boo is in her storytelling bag. I love the flow on it. But the dude, whoever they're doing the punching in, the little section, that sound horrible, man. It does. But other than that, ladies, if you got a side piece playlist that, you know, when you're going through things and you want to feel more empowered as a side chick, this goes on that playlist. Track 12, High Off That Weed. Typical 3-6 production. DJ Paul and Juicy J on the hook. Gangsta Boo talking about that fire weed. It's an average track, you know what I'm saying? It got a bop to it though. I fuck with it. Track 13, Be Real, featuring Crunchy Black. Yo, the What's Beef sample, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. The beat is hard. But I hate the punch-ins. I hate Crunchy Black. No disrespect. This song could have been so hard with the beat and the hook. Track 14, Nasty Trick. I think this was a single. The bouncy beat is, I like the bounce beat. I like the storytelling on it. Ladies, you put this on your clean the house when the kids ain't there, playlist or something like that, you know. Track 15, Nigga You Ain't Know, featuring T-Rock. Yo, I ain't never heard of T-Rock before this. That nigga went in on this track, he smoked it. I love that flow, like remind me like T-Rock did it, Gangsta Boo did it on this track, like Young Buck from Psychodrama, and niggas like whatever this time frame was, and a lot of Midwest dudes, I guess a lot of Memphis people spit like this flow. That shit was hard. The beat was kinda trash, the hook was trash, but they went in on it. T-Rock and Gangsta Boo went in. Salute. Track 16, Money in the Powder. The production was kind of boo-boo on this one. I love the fact they took that Scarface, money and the power, money and the power. I love how they flip that, they pay respect and flip that. But, it's kind of boo-boo. Track 17, Life in the Metro, featuring MC Mac and Scan Man. Now on Apple Music, it ain't even get no credits to MC Mac and Scan Man. So I don't know who's who. I think whoever number 2 was killed. They had the best verse on the track, even though it was okay. You know what I'm saying? The production was solid. It was a good storytelling beat, like I would have told. You know what I'm saying? But they talking about like coming up in Memphis and how gritty the city is. So I respect that. I respect Boo on almost every track, pledging her allegiance to Hypnotize Mind. Track 18, This Is Personal, featuring Project Pat. Typical Hypnotize Mind's dark production. Get you in that zone. Project Pat's the Hypnotize Mind's MVP in my book. It's an okay track, I fuck with it. Track 19, Only You, featuring T-Rock. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like the fact that this is a ghetto love song. I love ghetto love songs, but I don't like the production on it, for real, for real. I do like the fact when they going back, I don't hear the punching. Production wise, I don't hear the punching when they going back and forth between him and her. You know what I'm saying? But I like the fact it's a ghetto love song. It's cool. Track 20, Who We Be, featuring Prophet Posse. Yo, this track is hard, yo. Typical scary 3-6 beat. This shit is hard. It's a posse cut. You know what I'm saying? Whoever rhymed number 2 on this, I think killed the track. The ad-libs is nasty on this. I fucking love like 666 Mafia ad-libs on the records, man. The song pretty hard. I fuck with. Track 21, Where Them Dollars At, bass mix, featuring DJ Paul. I don't like it. I get why they did it. It's the typical Miami bass mix of that time frame. I don't like it though. So overall, we're gonna drop 2 bags on Gangsta Bulls, Enquiring Minds. It's a classic album, no doubt. It didn't really translate well in 2023. Definitely a couple of hard joints on it. It's 2 bags. We're gonna give it 2 bags. We're gonna holler at y'all later.